Okay, so here I am again. So this is Dio Adenowo, a member of IOSH, and I am attempting to use the blueprint again. Today, which is Friday, 4th of August, I am going to use my software, JAWS Accessibility with Speech, Job Accessibility with Speech, JAWS, to check the time, which I've done. It told me it was 12:44. And I'm now trying to use Blueprint. A big challenge I have is being able to use the to actually complete the ethical practice course. Is this the right page? Okay, so I'm trying to get to the ethical practice course, which I know already I cannot launch. So I've now got to it, and the bits of text which are available to me, my software will read, but it's more all of the functional keys. So buttons, selection buttons, or selection radio buttons, they simply are not visible or accessible to my software. Then by inference myself, of course, I am a blind person, so I'm sat on the bit which tells me to please click the ethical practice e-learning and self-assessment. It tells me that the e-learning is divided into three parts with their own assessment. And it says click on the guidance, and then it gives me a piece of text called open. Then it tells me I haven't completed part one, ethics and me, e-learning. Then it gives an option called open. So I have tried on multiple occasions to try to open it, but it just does not respond because the option which I need is not accessible. It just can't be got to. So my ever ready and reliable workplace support worker is next to me, and he's going to now click on the button to launch the course. If you do that, please. It's launching it. Okay, so you can hear him. It said he's launched it and it's loading. So I was not able to do that at all. So I've now got to something called module one. Am I there now?
Yep, you're
okay. It gives me an option to resume or restart. So I'm going to click on restart. It tells me to thanks for my patience whilst the context is loading. Content is loading. So there's a logo. Tells me there's a logo. It says intro. Then it gives me an option to exit course. So the first thing I'm wondering is there something in between all of that I'm supposed to be able to read? So I'm just searching around. Is there anything you can see, Zach?
Yeah, so it's opened up a page of like a PowerPoint or of a presentation, where it's telling you by the end of this module you will be able to, and then it's a bullet point.
Okay.
What the bulk are.
So all of what Zach has said is what I'd like to be able to access. So he's told me welcome to Blueprints. So I'm scrolled down and it's just saying blank, 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 blank. Is this the main blueprint or the actual presentation, Zach?
During the presentation, your box that your program's reading from is currently hovering over a picture on the presentation.
It's actually worse than what we experienced earlier.
Yeah.
So we just can't get to it. So that's my experience of the ethical practice course. So what I've tried to do, what I hoped was that Zach would at least be able to launch the course and I can get on with, which was my initial problem, not being able to actually get to the course to launch it in the first place. But now that I've got Zach with me, who's been able to launch it, Now being able to actually read the content is impossible. It's just not accessible at all. So I will click out of the ethical practice course. I can actually do that. So do you mind just ending it for me, please?
Thank you. Which is at the far top of the page, which I've picked now.
Okay, so we've done that. Do you mind now ending the recording?
No.
Done?
Done.
Okay, so if we now come out of the